And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matty, everyone's waiting for Pedroia to come alive a little bit.
About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Yankee baseball starts now.
Batting second. Shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, the batter singles on a sinker that just did not sink. Now, if this pitcher...
Here's Hanley Ramirez, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Another one sent foul. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Mookie Betts. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So strong. A moment now from Yankee Stadium to take a look at Joe Girardi's starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Matt, I can't wait to see what Aaron Judge has in store. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away.
Batting second. Left fielder.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
Nunez is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Aaron.
Striding into the box, Aaron Judge. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. Price gets his sign. Needs a strike here on 3-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Batting fourth, third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chase Headley is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Here's the 1-2 pitch now to Headley. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Yanks leave 1. Still no score. Standing in, Dustin Pedroia. He'll match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Jensen ranging into shallow right. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Left fielder.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
In time to first, and there are two away.
Batting 7.
Stepping up to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Now a swing and a ground ball. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Judge is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Matt Holliday standing in now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Matt Holliday.
And that misses. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Pedroia fields it cleanly, and he's retired, one away.
Batting 6. The shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
The 3-2 now from Price. And here's a ball hit in the air. Nunez in foul ground. And this will land foul.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Batting 7.
Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Bottom of the second here with no score.
Nope.
And that misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
Two and 2. The 2-2 coming now from Price. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. A look there at the most famous urban park in the United States, Central Park, set to go again here from Yankee Stadium.
Designated hitter, number 11.
Number 11 stands in as he looks at a called strike. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Batting ninth.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The center fielder, Lorenzo.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Michael Jensen. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Michael Jensen.
Heading out towards shallow right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one.
Now batting, center fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swinging on the first pitch as this is hit out to Pedroia at second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a good changeup there by Price as he jumps ahead, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Now batting, right fielder.
Riding in once again, Aaron Judge. He drew a base on balls his first time up. But this is right to Pedroia, and the inning is over. Yanks. Digging in for his second at-bat, Xander Bogaerts. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Now batting,
here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now Lester's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball one. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired, 2 down now.
Up next for the Red Sox, right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Line towards center field. Hicks will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Chase Headley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off the 4th for the Yankees, third baseman, number
There's a
12.
swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
Matt Holliday will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. And now a double play ball perhaps for Pedroia. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Price sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Ripped down the line. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready for another chance? Dustin Pedroia. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Andrew Benintendi is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. For Pedroia, that's now 17 two-base hits for the year. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that, 2-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it is Gregorius for the first down. Ready now, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting.
At the plate, number 11 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
Outside, 3-0 now. Here it comes on 3-0. Not a good looking 3-0 hack there. He misses it for strike 1.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. The high fastball is in there.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for it.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. And he takes ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
And he lays off there, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hard on the ground towards short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The batter. First
into the box now, Greg Bird looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. In there, 0-1. Price ready with the 0-1. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So we got him looking there. Greg Bird becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth.
Baseman, Michael Jensen.
Michael Jensen is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Swihart goes to get it, and that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Xander Bogaerts.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he hung that one. And man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
High in the air out to center field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Hanley Ramirez.
Ramirez.
Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And a ball, 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks.
Leading
it's been an 0 for
Yankees.
2 effort for him to this point.
Fielder,
Into the windup and the pitch. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and that's going to land foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Hit the other way out toward right field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
the batter, left fielder.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A called strike over the outside corner. Now Price is 1-2. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
That was really special. You know, he was down the count, and he just said, I got to battle. He battled it through.
Here's big Aaron Judge, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Third baseman,
Chase Headley is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Price pauses. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. The 1-1 from Price. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here's the 1-2 pitch now to Headley. Oh, almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called ball. 2-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. One. Digging in and looking for more, Dustin Pedroia. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Dustin Pedroia.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Eduardo Nunez.
Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. That misses. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 2-1. Here's Lester's offering. A little bouncer. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Ready for another shot now. Number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Runners on the move for second. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Digging in once again, Blake Swihart. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this is fouled at the plate. 1-1 on its way from Lester. Now the double steal is on here to third. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty. Boston strands a couple. We are still scoreless. Ready for another chance? Matt Holliday. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And that last pitch from Price was number 73 in the ballgame. And the 0-1's a ground ball for Pedroia at second base. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away.
Now batting. Catcher.
Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And Pedroia will make the catch, and the inning is over. Standing in, Lorenzo Cain. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Nope. And he misses there. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Blackman is under it. 1 out.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Judge waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Turned on down the line. And that's through for this first base hit in this one. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts. Here's Mookie Betts. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Line hard to center field. Hicks is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0-for-2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. So coming to the plate, Michael Jensen. 0-for-2 on the afternoon so far. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Ramirez onto the grass. The play is made, but they're going to challenge his arm. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
Here's Charlie Blackman now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Lays off 1-0. Here's Price now on 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off it.
And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
3-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Stepping up now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Dustin Pedroia.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And that's too high, ball 2. The 2-0 now from Lester. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, the 3 balls here, maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Payoff pitch coming from Lester. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Up next for the Red Sox,
The left-handed hit. Andrew Benintendi. Here's the first pitch. Ball one.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Blackman is under it. One down. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base.
now batting, third baseman.
Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. The 1-0. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Judge has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So striding forward now, number 11. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1. There's that heavy sinker for strike number 2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
1-2.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And he is called out at first on a close play as he... Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Bottom of the ninth inning for the Yankees. Right fielder.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Kane. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria. Game over. So it's a solo shot to dead center. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over. So the Yankees, of course, buoyed by a great start from this man here, John Lester. What a performance he turned in. He's our top.